Hello again and welcome back to the channel. I've made a couple of purchases which I shall spin around in a second and just tell you about those in a second, and I'll give you a quick demo. And I've also got my first drum lesson this afternoon, just a quick sort of 20-minute face-to-face to see if I'm gonna carry it on. Well, I'll carry on the drums of course, but yes, if I do need lessons, which I'm sure I do, but I tend to learn sort of visually rather than sort of being given a whole load of paperwork to read. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm sure it'll be great. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I shall give you that lowdown later on when I get back. It's going to happen this afternoon. So yeah, it should be a bit fun. So yeah, and in the meantime, I'll spin you around in a second and show you what I've actually been buying. Right, the first thing to note is these Famady. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but the not quite going to focus on that, is it? But Famady in-ear monitors off a well-known online, not auction site, but just normal online site, selling site. Yeah, they're wooden case. Not particularly expensive, around £20. Various sizes for the earbuds that go in your ears. So I've gone for the smallest size. Again, sorry that it's not focusing in very well. I think it's rather focusing in on the carpet more than anything. But yeah, they are quite loud. They're very sensitive in as much as when you plug them in you do get a bit of hissing. So I did try another pair and the hissing just got worse. So what I actually did was buy, and that's plugged in down the bottom there. I don't know if I can grab it without falling over, but just down on the floor there is an inline isolation unit. And yes, whilst it does reduce the volume just very slightly, it does cut out the hissing. I mean, I've got the big PM100, is it? No, PM03, do beg your pardon. PM03 drum monitor that's plugged in at the moment, and even that's emitting a little bit of hissing, just a slight bit of static, so that's fine. Yeah, and the newest thing that came this morning, I'm quite pleased to receive, is the Roland's V drums. It's the, I don't know if you can see that, PD-80R dual trigger pad. I believe it's 8-inch pad, I think, and it's a mesh pad, and it's got it's dual zone, but I'm using it as a snare, but you could use it as a tom if you wired it to one of the toms. Don't often see the PD-80R. I've seen the PD-80 and the PD-100. So don't know a lot about this, but it seems to do the job. I've had a quick play, and I'll give a very quick demo in a minute. I had to buy a different connector, so I've taken off the bracket which I've got laying down there, which you can just see there. So I've taken that bracket off for the original snare. Taken that right off and replaced it with the knurled bracket. There it is, yeah, just there. And that clamps to there, so I had to slightly take it apart, and you might see that in the time lapse. Bit fiddly, just had to tweak it a bit to get the right angle, but hopefully all will be good. And yeah, I'll give you a quick run through of what I've learned so far. Right. Right, finally got me in view. Turn that down a fraction. Right, here's the snare. Nice and responsive. It's a mesh snare. It's a mesh snare, not snare, mesh snare. Quite responsive, quite nice little bit of bounce. Right, and this is what I've been learning from Drumeo, as I say, lesson this afternoon, so I'll be able to get told if I'm doing it right. So no, messed it up. Red light syndrome. Right, that's that bit, fairly fluid. And I've been trying similar on the ride cymbal. See if I can do that a bit quieter. Got a bit heavy-handed there. And what else have we been learning? Extra kick on the three hands. No, missed it. Try again. Concentrate. As you can see, I keep forgetting to do that kick on the hands, three hands. Right, so. Missed it. No, messed it up again. Got stage fright. That's my excuse. No, it's all gone to pot. Concentrate. No, no, don't run before you can walk, guys. So let's just slow it down. Right, we get the drift. Slight improvement, I'd say. Not massive, but and the other one was just the feel. No, try again. Totally messed that one up, but that was the feel. No, that's it, not quite. So we'll go back to the original, the one that I can actually get right. To weigh myself there. Oh, slips off the ride there. But anyway, you get the drift. So I got a lesson this afternoon, and yes, you're probably all thinking I need it, but hey, got to learn somewhere. But yeah, anyway, catch you on the next one. Let you know how I get on with the lesson this afternoon, and yeah, and still practice with my new snare and PD-80R for any of those who are interested. Please like, please subscribe and follow my gosh awful journey, but no, always appreciative. Thank you. Thanks for watching.